And we're back again. It's Fast Wi-Fi for you with Jay and Kev.
I could do my own intro.
All right, well, let's just start this all over then. Fine. Since you want to be all feminist and individualistic.
Wow, that's rude.
You know what I mean? I meant like saying like, you know, you have a right. Look, you're a man. It's 2017. I respect your opinions.
Other people he's offending right now. I have nothing to do with that.
I'm not offending anybody. I'm just being very, you know, altruistic with what I'm saying.
Nonsense.
So anyway, welcome back to Fast Wi-Fi for you with Jay. I thought you were introduce yourself. This is what I'm saying. Then when I don't introduce you,
I'm Kev.
All right. Kev, the fan favorite, is back in the building.
Nah.
So first and foremost, before we really get into anything else, just a major thanks and shout out to everybody that checked our first episodes out.
Thank you.
Honestly, I did not.
This was just something I thought we were doing for fun. I didn't think that many people would be interested so soon. So
for real,
we really mean it. Like, thank you.
Yeah, seriously. I never really was just. I don't know. I didn't think people cared about what we had to say, but
we always
evidently they do.
Like, this is a normal thing since I've known this dude.
Word. So yeah, that's real. What's up? Thanks to everybody that subscribed on iTunes. Right now we're still going through processes for Amazon and Google Play, so we're supporting all devices. All devices matter here. SoundCloud, in case you don't got it on those other devices yet. YouTube, like always. And yeah, you know, for real. Thanks.
Seriously.
All right. So last episode we talked about a lot. Mainly just about like mainly like first dates and stuff, kind of like, you know, what it is to like take somebody out, what's the difference between talking and dating, and things like that. So Kev, I don't know if you know, but people actually hit us back with some questions. Okay. One question I had, I'm gonna shout people out if I can remember the names of the questions. Shout out to Atia. She's a photographer in Baltimore, Maryland.
Hey.
She much love. She asked, what's the question? The question was, what's the difference between, since we talked about questions between talking and dating, like what it is, what's the difference between talking, dating, and in a relationship?
Man, that's loaded.
Right.
Well, like we said, talking is like getting ready to be dating.
Right.
Man, that's kind of hard. I would say that they're all steps to getting into like the relationship part. So maybe if we're gonna include in a relationship, talking is you guys are kind of filling each other out. Dating, you guys are going out spending time together. In a relationship, you guys are probably claiming each other, holding hands in public, on each other's social media.
Yeah, son. Yeah. What I think of, like, if we want to think of analogies, remember like when we were younger, the like writing steps is like pre-writing, draft, editing, review, publish.
The rough draft.
Yeah, like
the rough
talking is the pre-write.
The final draft.
yeah. So, and your teacher used to give you hella points. So, but like talking is like that pre-writing, rough draft. You're kind of seeing what you want to put on paper. Dating is like editing it out. You know what I mean? Like really trying to see where it fits. And a relationship is that final draft. Like it's published. You know what I mean?
Even though sometimes I know with myself, when I feel like I'm dating you, I'm in a relationship with you. Once I start calling you out your name in a respectable, like, and let me clarify that.
Call you out your name.
Once I start calling you
Tina Turner
and stuff like that, and I'm being serious, that's a relationship.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I always feel like if you are talking to somebody, you're kind of only really interested. Well, I can't speak for everybody. You're kind of only really interested in one person. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, you're not going to
perspective. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, like you're not going to talk to like 12 different girls at once. You can't really edit all those to the best of your knowledge or ability.
For that.
Yeah, I really don't. I don't got the. I get emotional. I get attached. Yeah, you really can't.
I didn't know your opinion on that.
All right, a follow up to that one. Oh, this is from the Fast Wi-Fi for You alumni. Tina Pearl's here. Hey. It wasn't really a question, but it was like a response. She was like, "It's crazy as imagine being 30 and having to explain you're talking to someone. I use the two interchangeably now. That's crazy." I mean, it's really true though. Like we're kind of like 24 to 26, 7, 8. In Carlos's case, 32, and it's like we're still talking about titles, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, oh hey, I'm like, say I'm getting married, or in this case, Kev getting married, and he's like, yeah, you could bring a +1.
Try to put me out there. You trying to take little shots on the low, like I'm stupid,
huh? So anyway, so like say
right now, you're right. Keep going.
All right, I'll change it up then. So say Denzel, because he is getting married, right? And he actually asked me this when I was like, "Yo, can I bring a +1?" And I wasn't in a relationship or anything. He's like, "Who is it?" So I told him who, and he was like, "I mean, are y'all like dating?" And I'm sitting there, I'm like, "I don't know. Are we? Like, I mean, I'm texting her. We go out here and there." He's like, "Is that your girlfriend?" I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Nah." But then I'm like, "Dang, but like, there's emotion there, right?" Or it might just be me. But
I don't know.
I feel you. But what's wild is, now think about that. We're talking about expressing emotions. Yo, when is it too soon to like express emotions to a girl after a date or after talking to them all day or something?
I'm glad you brought this one up now.
Because
I need to stop
I
saying
personally. Me personally.
I have been in some situations where I felt like I had to hold my feelings in. Because as black men, we have to be.
Oh, of course.
The hood.
It's a bravado. Not even just a hood booger. It's like a bravado. Like we have to be so strong and unwavering. Like
I can say like minority men.
Oh, absolutely.
Actually, you know, just all men in general. We're supposed to be tough. We're not supposed to express emotion. Like I feel like all that stuff died back in the day. You don't have to express yourself, but I think if you're a mature adult, you should be able to regulate your emotions, first of all. So if I'm feeling some type of way, I should be able to say it. I've been in situations where it was just like, you know what, I'm really feeling you. Laissez, and the girl's looking at me like, you know.
Yeah, it's like, what like, how dare you? Like, how dare you talk about
like, how
emotions
dare
right
you
now?
ruin this with your emotions?
Word, it's like, aren't we?
Like,
Go somewhere peasant. It's like, aren't we talking like with our emotions anyway? Like, why do I have to like? Why do I have to filter myself?
Exactly.
So it's like if I'm texting you every morning saying good morning, beautiful, great rising queen, whatever, yada yada, whatever. Why do I gotta sit here and act like, yeah, you know what I mean? I don't really mean that. That's just a line I'm using. Like, nah, like I'm really feeling you. Like I remember I had to break down to one girl, not break down, cry. I've done that a lot, but like break down and like, I had to break it down like ebonics just to kind of like buffer the emotion so she didn't feel uncomfortable. And then she told me, I don't like emotions early on or titles towards it or things like that because I don't like the idea of dating. What? So what are we doing? Like,
exactly.
So
like
that's
basically it's confusing. Like,
yep.
I think the conversation's always said, or it's always had about guys not putting labels on things and whatnot. But really, we get put in situations too where it's like, okay, well, I'm really feeling you, but you scared to put a title on it. So
yeah, like
more time.
Like something like peep game. Like this is not a joke. This is straight direct quote for what I had to say to her. I found the message too, and I'm not even gonna use the emojis because that makes it even funnier. But hey, yo, on some real, like I ain't even finna be in my emotions or in my bag like that. But you kind of cool, like you cute and shit or whatever. But I mean, I like spending time with you. I mean, if that's cool with you, because I don't really fuck with people like that. So don't take this any kind of way. Like. Why do I have to be so guarded just to tell somebody I enjoyed hanging out with them on the first date? Like, what, son? That's nuts.
I have to agree with that because I was just having, I don't even care. I was just having this conversation literally very recently.
Like an hour ago?
And I was like, shut up. I was like, look, like, I feel like I'm not trying to, like, really compliment you a billion times, but... Like you bad, and
yeah, like even saying somebody's
pretty.
bad.
I like the way you make me feel when I'm around you, and
word.
Like I
make my ting-a-lang go ting-a-lang-lang. Yeah, I feel you though. And what she say back?
I'm not getting into
that's off air. That's off air. I got you.
That's not cool. I'm talking from my point of view.
Yeah, I feel you. But not and like that's the part where like we get those savages.
I think I got deaded because I did not, but
oh no, of course not. Kev Mac never get deaded. But that's when it comes. That's what kind of feels that like savagery. Like I don't got emotion. I ain't gonna talk about nothing.
Like you feel like because it's like something like that. You got to switch it up real quick because I won't even front afterwards. I'm like, but I don't want you to get it twisted. I'm still a thug.
Yeah, it's like you gotta like members put that. You got to put that mask back up just to like be you, like, because you're like, is this guy falling for me?
But
nah, of course, I hope not.
Like I really did say something like, okay, but I'm a thug. Like I ain't no more.
Yeah, like you got to make them laugh. You got
gushy stuff. Now I'm about to bomb you.
Exactly. It's like, why can't I just be open? And then like if a girl hits us with like a long 12-page text about how much fun they had or how much they like us or how you're so different, the only thing we can really say back is a couple emojis. It's like, that was really beautiful, thank you for sharing that. Because if we say, yeah, I feel like that too, whoa, bro, like you moving too fast. It's like, but you just sent me a Leah letter. Like, what?
Facts. I'm actually glad you brought that up though, because I have another point after this that just dawned on me.
Go for it. What's up?
Okay.
So you got like I'm awarded here, bro. Talk what you want.
Like women sending that very detailed text message. This is something I forgot to bring up, Jay. I should have had this conversation.
Oh man.
You know where I'm about to go with this.
Oh man.
Why is it that when a man and a woman have sex, the guy goes back to his friends like, yo, I mean, so what happened? Yo, you hit? Yeah. It was good. Yeah. That's it.
Exactly.
But girls.
Oh my gosh. It was like the world just collided and like
oh my god. I felt like it felt so good. It was exactly this long, this wide.
Word.
Pulsating inside of me when it hit the third ring of my vagina.
Yo.
Whoa.
And it's
like, I don't want no girls listening to this right now pretending like they don't do that. Y'all go into full graphic novel detail into the entire internet. You probably have the time stamps. The
probably got like a model and they draw it out.
His whole thing, his shtick,
his shangalang. But yeah, son. Yo, do you feel like as a guy, like when you talk about your sex life, you can't say every detail?
It depends. Well, I mean, I've removed negative people from my life, so all the people in my life right now, I probably am a little bit more detailed than I should be, but I don't care. You can attest to that. I feel like I've been very detailed with you in certain points and times.
Oh, absolutely.
It doesn't really bother me like that. Like, of course, I'm not gonna OD like, yo, man, this jump was like this. Matter of fact, you should just hop in there real quick and see what it's like.
Exactly. I was glad you said that, because it's like you almost can't say everything, because then it's like your friend might be like, taking notes. She did what? Wait, what?
We know.
What? Where?
You have a snake amongst your midst. Stuff like that happens. I'm sure with women too. That's why women be careful when you out here bragging about the dude.
Yep, but they don't care.
Nah, that's not true, because there's always that one girl like, oh yeah, and be sitting there smashing homegirl dude on the low.
Exactly.
And then homegirl mad. You was the one bragging. Not saying that it's your fault and that should have happened, but you got to be careful with that.
Yeah, and it's like with girls almost, it's like even the most they could do is like if you do something public, like, and they put on Instagram, they're like, I have the best bae ever, bae goals. And it's like, all right, like, you don't think girls out here like, oh, okay, oh, that's cute.
Yeah, word. Some people really just want what they can't have.
Every time, son. Like, and the other part that kills me is like when it comes, not to backtrack so much, but like we're talking about like too soon to express emotions. Yo, do you ever feel like there's like a timestamp on when to ask for like that second date?
Not well. At first I did, but currently no.
Yeah, I mean,
different. Now that I've gotten older, like, I've moved different. With my current situation, I had a lot of fun, which my circumstances were a little bit different.
Yeah.
Because it was a unique situation, but I was just like, I really want to spend time with her again, so I made it happen. Of course, I hit her up, had conversation, because, when you're talking to somebody, more likely you're texting every day.
Oh yeah,
like,
all day, every
day. Doing? Like, put the idea in her head, and then we hung out again. And then it just flows from there.
Yeah, because like the even crazier part is like when you want to ask for like that second date, almost you kind of have to like go through a checklist in your head. All right, what can I and can I not do? Exactly. Where do you think she is mentally? Does she think I'm about to try to hit? Does she even want to really go out? Is this too pressed?
And guys always remember that the women are thinking that
all the time, yo. All the time. Like they're jockeying and lobbying with their friends. All right, I got to see when he's gonna text back. What do you think I should say to this? They're screenshotting what you say, send it to their friends, get it processed real quick, check their stuff, wipe some, warrior paint off their eyes, and step back in the battle. And it's like, yo, just be what's up with me. Like you trying to hang again? Like, and what's worse is like when you hang out and like say you go out somewhere, you're kind of like, all right, like the first event's over, and I know last episode we talked about like continuation of strings of events. Like you're kind of like, all right, I kind of want to do some more. Like, they like, but then girls like, no, I like a guy to take charge. But then like the moment we start saying that, it's like, oh wait, no, I gotta go do something else. Oh, I gotta go change my cat litter. Like, it's like, all right, so this is cool. Now I gotta sit here and wait. But I kind of want to hang with you. But now I can't express my emotions yet. But I just gotta take it and act like everything's straight. That's nuts.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about it because I know we had a discussion on a possible exclusive content episode about free meals, yo. It hit me earlier because I was mad hungry and I was like, damn, I wish I could hit somebody up and be like, yo, you trying to go out to eat? But then I thought, wait, now I gotta pay for 2 people. Why? Why can't I get taken out, yo?
Wait, you're out here hustling dudes on food. You're grimy, and I know most of you'll try to justify like, oh well, obviously he took me out, so he thought he was gonna get sex. Maybe the dude really just wanted to go out to eat with you.
Yo, facts.
He's gonna pay for it, both of you, which is just, I think, is chivalry.
Big time. Like, what's nuts is like
supposedly dead, but
it ain't never died, dog. It got put in a stranglehold in the full Nelson when that thirst movement came around, and now everybody wants it back, and they want the 1940s love.
Some women are out here really hustling dudes, like don't play people like that, and even some good girls who I know do it. It's just like that's messed up. Like,
word. But like the part that kills me about it is like, sometimes I just want to go out to eat, try a new restaurant. It's kind of whack to experience something.
Well, I can't.
I kind of like going by myself, but sometimes it's like, all right, this would be cool with somebody else. Like,
I chose you because I wanted to spend time with you while I eat.
Word. I don't want you to sit here and think like this is my way of paying for sex. Like, you're not a prostitute.
Yeah, like this isn't. We're not adding. Well, I know I'm not adding the stuff up.
In my head, I do.
But I'm not going to spend a buku amount of money. But I don't expect sex from you. Like, I don't expect anything. I expect you to have a good time because I'm trying to make this a fun experience for you.
Yeah, like, I'm trying to show you who I am. I'm trying to show you, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool being with me. Like, I want to see if you actually enjoy being around me. Like, outside of me just setting up something real formal and it being like, meet me here at this time. Now I gotta perform. Like, I want you to see me naturally, like, organically, like.
Exactly.
And then it's like girls just be like, oh my god, it's so great. And then like, all right, I gotta go home. I gotta work, or I gotta shave my legs in the morning. And then you take them home, and they're looking at you like, all right, bye. And it's like, I'm not expecting anything. Like, all right, bye. Like, and then they text you next day, oh, it was so great. We should do it again. Yep. And they kind of like, all right, so like, what are we doing? Let's just not go get food. Like, don't hit me up at 6:30 when you off work saying, oh, let's go hang out. You're possibly hungry. You want to get food. You're gonna take me from 6:30 to 8:30.
We're like that. If we're like that, where you can hit me up at 6:30, okay.
But don't hit me up at 6:30 saying let's hang out, and I know damn well you ain't eat. Like, I'm texting you all day and you're not. Oh, I'm so hungry.
I don't know. That for me, that depends. Like, if I'm talking, if we're like exclusive and we're together, that's different.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. I'm just talking. Well,
I don't know you that well.
Different situations.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It depends on the girl.
It does. Like, some points, some points as something about I'm thinking about, I'm like, yeah, I have done that before and it was okay. But like, my point is like, why are you just hitting me up for food? Like, are you only hit me up these hours of the day around meal times? Is there a reason for this? Like, I always hit back like, yeah, it's a hustle. And I always hit back like, oh, actually, I'm going to the gym right now. Oh, did you eat? Yeah, I'm kind of hungry. Let's go grab something. Oh, actually, I just ate my like pre-gym meal. So I'll catch you afterwards. And they're like, oh, how long is it going to be? About an hour, 2 hours. Now they dead me because they're like, nope, can't get a meal out of him. Let me go hit up Joe. Oh, Joe got a meal. Then I hit him back. Yep, then I hit him back. Hey, you want to do something? You want to grab a drink? I just ate. I'm kind of full. I'm kind of sleepy. Or you hanging with Joe?
Oh, I fell asleep.
Yo, it was a meme, and I don't want to quote it wrong, but it's like somewhere your woman crush or the girl you're texting is having sex with some other guy and is going to text you the next morning. Oh, I fell asleep. Just be honest with me. Just tell me straight up.
Yeah. I think I saw that one.
Yeah, like, just tell me straight up, like, hey, like, I'm hanging with somebody else. I'm on a date. All right, cool.
Look, like, hey, I wanted to put you on standby, but that's kind of rude. So I just want you to know that I'm entertaining somebody right now.
Exactly.
Just tell me so I can move on.
You don't got a lot words.
Keep it 100.
And that's the nuts part. Like, it's like, yo, you don't got to make this a whole ordeal or make it seem like you about to hurt me. Like, I don't care. Like, all right,
like, it was fun. Let's keep it pushing.
Exactly.
It's not like we're married. Like, come on, it's okay. It's okay to express yourself.
It's okay for you to have other people on your line. Like, I know you. If I didn't text you all day, I know you're texting somebody. Like, that's not an insecurity. That's
I want to assume that. Like, if they're legitimately, I don't know, because I've had both of that. I've had girls who, like, I feel were kind of rude with it. But then when you actually text somebody who genuinely cares about you and wants you to know, they'll tell you without you even asking, like, oh, I'm sorry, I was in class and I got a little too busy.
Yeah.
Then my phone died.
If they hit me back with a hey.
If I don't ask for that and you give me that, I appreciate that.
I love it.
I'm never going to ask you for it. I really don't. But I don't mind. Like, I know we all live lives.
Exactly. If they hit you back with a, oh, hey.
Yeah, nah, I ain't with that. That's that shady behavior.
Yep. How you feel about text backs, though?
I used to really text a girl back around the same times they would, like, if it took them an hour to reply back to me, it took me 2 hours to reply back to them, which was mad childish. Now, I text when I feel like it. Not in a rude way, but, like, if she sent me a text, like, an hour after I sent her one, and I feel like texting her right after, I'm going to do it. If I have the time in that moment because I just read it to do that, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, like, why I gotta wait 30 minutes?
Like, nobody wants to play those games.
I gotta wait 30 minutes because you waited 15.
Yeah. Like, life I just feel like now that we're older, it's just things are different.
Yeah, so things are...
Now I get why all the older people would say this stuff to me. Like, I get it now.
Yeah, that's true. And it's like, they're like, oh, you mature more, you gain more knowledge about stuff,
Like, what do you look like? The fact, if you have to put energy into the amount of time you're sending a text message back, I need you to do something with your life.
Yo, why are you mapping that out? Why don't you do this much in algebra?
Apply that to your college freaking classes.
Show me the y-x interslope of this one, since you obviously got math down so great.
You can do that, but can't do algebra.
Yeah, son, it's stupid, dog.
I know that's a little extreme. No offense to anybody out there.
I think we just took out some little anger. Yo, I hate 109. It's like, nah, let me check.
I'm not getting in this conversation. 109 wasn't that bad, though.
I failed it 3 times.
Statistics was unnecessary. It wasn't hard, but it was unnecessary.
I feel you. I ain't had to take it because I changed my major 8 times.
I know.
So.
And still
that's another episode.
Explicit word.
Yep, you're damn right. Yo, what you got going on this weekend, yo?
I mean, I'm gonna just be honest. I've been hibernating.
Oh, I bet. I bet you have.
One date turned into a day, turned into 2 days.
Turned into about a week. I ain't hear from Kev since we dropped the episode, dog. I ain't hear from him forever. I thought he was gone. I was like, yo, my man's is locked up. Like, I ain't hear no team. Hey, I'm proud of you, son. Like I said, like, and that's the other thing I hate. Like, no problem. I don't feel like guys show other guys like affirmation or appreciation all the time. Like,
I was having this conversation.
Like, it's big. Like if you going on a date and like you hyped about it and you hit me up, yo, shoot the truth. I'm like, yo, my boy, like, that's what's up. Like, it's cool seeing you happy. I can tell you good right now. Like,
what you just said.
But nah, it's like almost like they're like, nah, I can't do that. I'm gonna just say nothing about it. Oh, true. Yeah, that's what's up. Like, nah, like, yo, that's what's up. Yo, tell me about it. Like, what's up? What's the details? Like, I don't want to say you know about the but like, yo.
I didn't even respond to that.
Yeah, I know you didn't.
That was my fault. That's one of those conversations we need to have, though. There's a lot to that. Nah, for real, like, out of all seriousness.
Yeah.
There's some feels for that. So we'll talk about that after this podcast. But yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. But it's like just those small things.
There, I'm sorry.
Yo, this is like the third fast Wi-Fi for you thing we've done where you've apologized to women somehow. Starting from the ramen.
Come on.
You always apologize, yo. I'm wholesome, man.
Ladies, I don't want you to feel any types of way. I'm here to defend you, support you.
Support, yeah.
I'm just saying, you know I love women, man. Everybody knows I love women.
Sure.
This is the truth. It's just man, y'all some amazing specimens. I need y'all, all the ladies listening right now. I need you to look in the mirror. Tell yourself you're beautiful because you are. And just know that if nobody else loves you, Jesus does.
Yo, that was petty. I was about to say, you going to say Kev, dude? If you don't believe in Jesus, Allah.
Nah. All seriousness though, if you think nobody loves you, Kev and Jay love you.
Yeah, no, for real, we really do. I deeply appreciate everybody that listens.
No, even the people who put me through some stuff, I appreciate you because I wouldn't be who I am today if it wasn't for you. Good and bad.
Yep. Not
to be all deep and stuff, but real talk.
Yeah. Also, shout outs to my man's Childs, Sterling on the check-in. Candace hit us up. She said what's up. She enjoyed it.
Tell her say yo.
Yeah, I did. Steph, big shout out to Stephanie. She bumped this all the way to Made in America Festival this weekend.
Yo, we were supposed to be there. Honestly,
we were supposed to be there.
I'm really tired.
It's your fault.
Jay and I have been traveling like crazy.
Yeah.
But
I needed this weekend.
Seriously. I'm making up for all that time we were gone now.
I text Kev, what was that, Tuesday when we got back? And I was like, yo, I'm tired. My body hurt with a sad emoji and everything. I was hurt. I was waking up oh my gosh, and I feel Hennessy.
Bro, I was hurt all week at work.
Yeah, son. I've been knocking out 8, 9 o'clock.
Old, I know I've always been an old soul, but man, I've been drained, and we only what was 2 weekends in a row?
3.
Yeah, and we were supposed to go to Made in America. I would have been dead.
Yeah,
that Cole would have came on. I would have turned into a stand.
Yo, Cole came on Made in America. It was pouring rain. I think they said he came on at 12 almost or 11. I would have been done.
For real?
I had nothing for him.
I would have made it back home.
Son, the whole first day of Made in America was just straight rain. So everybody was in ponchos, mad as hell.
Hot because it was raining here like crazy.
Yeah, it was raining here like nuts. I was supposed to run this 5K this morning, but it was pouring. I was like, nah, I ain't doing it. Hey, yo, I ain't even tell you. I don't know if you saw my snap, yo. I saw a duck last night when I was driving to the gym. You know how I was really tripping, I almost ran over a duck. Yo, my step story was wild because I was really, yelling, yo, it's a duck. I tried to chase him and stuff. I was trying to bring him to the pond.
Let me tell y'all about Jay real quick. So when we're in Toronto, this fool...
Hey, and that's the podcast for the night.
I was like, oh, look, a black squirrel. He goes over to it. He's sitting there recording it on his phone, putting his hands near the mouth and jaw. I was waiting for that thing to bite his finger off.
It came up to me and pet me, so
Nah, this dude is weird. He be chasing danger.
Wow, I be chasing danger.
It's facts. I'm not even going into detail about that, but it's facts.
I bet. Nah, man, I love animals, yo.
I don't want to hear that. More than just animals.
Wow. Wow, we're exposing people out here now. That's bullet.
Bullet.
Yo, that's nuts. What else I got, man? I mean, this weekend I ain't doing that, y'all. School been kicking my ass. I've been doing hella papers back and forth. I'm tired.
I feel like you've been doing something. Be honest.
Doing what?
I don't know. You tell me.
Bro, you want to really know? On my weekends, I wake up, I either go to the gym or eat and start doing homework, and that's it. I'm sitting here playing.
Everybody, you see how I told him what's really going on?
Wow, this nigga really don't believe me. Son, you want me to put a live stream up when I wake up?
Oh man, wait, just wait until we done.
Son, I've been on 2K My Team playing by myself, bored as hell, watching Ozark, watching Orange Is the New Black. Son, all I do is watch Netflix, chill, do homework, and go to the gym. All right, now I'm lying. Now you better make me tight, yo. I ain't trying to get angry today.
Whole time though. Making a Murder, I just started watching it. I know I'm a whole year late. That jump I was watching 6 episodes today straight.
I bet you was. How much of the episode you watch?
I got to the point where they're trying to figure out. Well, hold on. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who
of course. So the show that's about them trying to find who a murderer is, you guys are part of trying to figure it out.
You didn't let me finish. I was about to go into mad detail.
All right. What else you watching?
I started watching that Carmichael show. That junk's not really that funny. I'm gonna be honest.
I liked a couple episodes. I don't
understand how that dude got famous. I'm sitting there thinking oh, maybe he's a comedian or something. I understand he wrote the show and all that by himself, which I still don't know where he came from. But it's really forced.
Yeah, it's like a dry forced humor.
utilizing Lil Rel or Tiffany Haddish.
Yes, yo, Tiffany is funny as hell.
Yeah, and so is David Allen Greer. Like, and then Shorty, who plays his girlfriend, I remember she was on Greek, and I loved that show. It seems like she's really uncomfortable around people who look like her. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh snap!
I'm not trying to take shots or nothing, but it just feels really uncomfortable.
True. Yo, you ever finish New Girl?
Nah.
Why not?
I've been watching too many things. I watched all the Defenders. I was watching Ozark. I was watching Making a Murderer today. There's another show I was watching.
I love Ozark.
Oh, I've been watching what you call it? Dang. Issa's show. Insecure.
Insecure. Yeah,
I didn't finish the last episode.
I didn't finish this season.
I'm waiting for this Power finale, which is coming out. That joke is probably about to make me upset, but I gotta support it.
Yeah, I'm still supporting it, but it's just like, I'm good.
But I've been liking Insecure more, which I didn't think I would ever say.
I loved Insecure.
Insecure hits them spots that you need to be. No homo.
Wow. Wow. Oh, okay.
I appreciate Issa for talking about the things that she's talking about in her show and being 100 with it.
Yeah, so she keeps
just like Atlanta. Shout out Atlanta season 2.
I'm still waiting for Atlanta, like faithfully.
Speaking of,
I'm about to probably rewatch it.
Lakeith, dude who plays the weird dude, the stoner dude.
Yeah, my boy.
I didn't even know he was in that Death Note movie.
Yo, hold on, time out. Before you even continue with this, I told all y'all in the group chat, yo, Lakeith is going to be in Death Note. It's a whole backlash.
No, you're right. I forgot though.
Of course he did.
No, son, he did a hell of a job playing the character he was supposed to be playing from the anime.
All right, so hold on. You watched Death Note anime, right?
I didn't finish the anime. I'm gonna finish it now because the movie honestly was good, but I fell asleep in the middle of it.
I didn't like the movie at all. If you compare it to the anime,
I will say
horrible.
that they got the deaf guy. They got that pretty accurate.
Yeah. I like that one. I like that.
Dude who played Green Goblin and Spider-Man did a hell of a job as the voice.
I still like him. Like, I didn't really like him all the time. Hold on, you talking about Green Goblin's son or
dude who played Green Goblin in the first Spider-Man.
What was his name?
The voice
of like Patrick Dempsey or something? No, Patrick Dempsey's Shepard. I can't remember dude's name. I'm having a senior moment. I don't remember his name.
I can't remember.
But yeah, him.
Demon in Death Note.
Yeah.
Yo from Green Goblin or Yo from Spider-Man did the voice for that.
I can see that. Yo, what you feel about
playing L, which was the genius cop from the anime? Killed
Facts,
that role.
Yo. Hey, you saw they trying to get Leonardo DiCaprio as the Joker?
Nah, I heard about that, but I don't think he can pull that off.
You know who I'm saying as a Joker? I'm throwing my hat in.
Who?
My boy, and I can't remember his real name, but I remember all the characters he played. Ian Gallagher / Jerome. They can't
do it, bro, because he's on Gotham, and
I don't care.
In his career,
Gotham is trash. Forget it. Save him now. Like,
Gotham is so boo boo. But if he would have played Joker, it would have been fire. But the only problem is he's too young.
No, he ain't that young.
He's
like 20.
How is he gonna be?
Oh wait.
The head of Oscorp, and he looked like he the same age as Tom Holland, who plays Peter Parker in Spider-Man.
That's true. Oh, he's 24. Wow.
He just looks like a child.
Yeah, he does have a childish face. He looks like Lip Nicky if he got older.
Yeah.
Dang, it's over for him. Oh wow, that would have been a good one. Cameron Monaghan. Him, he's dope. Oh, he's 6 foot tall. That's cool.
Before I get off on tangent and start thinking about these shows, because I get hyped when we talk about.
Yeah, I do too. Like we gotta chill. We can't talk about shows and TV all day.
Any other questions we didn't answer? I'm sorry, guys. We got off a tangent. Well, at least I got off a tangent. I
was about to start going all into shows.
Yeah. I mean, hey, if you got any questions about shows or suggestions or anything like that, please hit us up. Just like any other stuff.
Even if you just got you need advice on something. We not gurus on everything, but we know something. Yeah, everybody. Oh yeah, shout out to little homie Jess, yo, my highlighter. You know who? Highlighter.
Shout out to you. She's gonna hit my phone and quote me on the last podcast. I was dying. I was dying because it caught me off guard.
she's always gonna say something at least.
That's why I have love for her.
Yeah, she the homie.
Don't get all sentimental because I said that on here though.
Yeah, don't do all that. It was one more question I know I wanted to answer real bad. Wow, faking on a girl. How do you feel about it?
Faking in what way?
You know what faking I'm talking about.
Nah, I really. It just no lie. It just dawned on me.
I bet it did. Just came, huh? Just came to you.
Really? Okay, so I will admit there's been times where I did fake, but I faked both ways. So there's been times where I could tell she wanted me to feel good, so I'm just like, oh yeah.
I faked a lot in my life.
Oh man, that was great.
That was great.
Just because like sometimes, back in the day when I was drinking heavy, I just couldn't release.
Yeah, that alcohol messes up your every system in you for that, yo.
Like in my head, I'd be like, man, yo, I'm over this.
Yeah, like you get bored and you're like,
no disrespect, like obviously it's good, but it's just like, man, I don't feel like doing this. It would be nice if I could just. I think the thrill of trying not to makes it more enjoyable than trying to.
Yeah. It's like solving a Rubik's Cube. After a while, you get like two sides and you're like, do I have to keep doing this now?
Yes.
Like I thought we were done here. Like I thought I had it.
Or you get real close and then things stop. It's just like, come on.
Yeah, that's the worst. And you can't tell them all the way. Then you tell them, they're like, oh, okay, do it again. No, I can't. No, I can't recreate the magic. It's over.
Yeah, it's just like girls know what it is. Because I know women fake, which I don't. I'd rather a woman be honest with me.
Of course.
Like, I know most guys probably can't handle that. I'm okay. Tell me the truth.
Yeah, just tell me. Well, like, I don't really care about
I'm trying to improve upon it. Like, I'm not.
Yeah, yeah. That way, yeah, of course.
I like to be better.
Constructive criticism is the best thing.
Exactly.
But I will admit.
Like, oh, you minute man, lame.
Yeah, like what's the point? You just messed up your whole supply. Now you're not getting that. Like,
word.
I'm cool. I've faked a few times before, and I think it was because I didn't really feel it. Like for me, it's like emotional connection. So it's like if I didn't feel it, I don't want you to have it. Like, you know what I mean?
And that's why my experience. I've only, technically speaking, I've never had a one night stand.
But I've never had one. I can never. I get feelings.
I wouldn't say that. For me, I thought the same thing, but I'm not going into that right now. Maybe we'll save that for another podcast. But
yeah,
there was one instance where just to get to another point of what we were just talking about, there was a situation with a young lady.
Yeah.
We were out.
Yeah.
Got really drunk.
Yeah.
I was staying somewhere, so I was staying in the living room. And said person was like, "Hey, like, oh, you're just gonna be down here? Why don't you come to my room?" I'm thinking like,
ooh. Do I really want to? Like, I kind of like it down here.
Control.
I'll play my DS.
Yeah, then something happened.
Oh, I know exactly where you're going.
Yeah, I know, cause yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
And I forgot that's how it happened. Like, the scum of the earth. Like, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with a one night stand, but for me, I wasn't okay with it.
Hell no.
So to make myself feel better, I did it with that person a couple more times. Therefore, it wasn't technically a one night stand.
So it was like the it was the blitz to the defense, but you actually had a zone and a deep zone going on.
Imagine you just use that.
Hey, it happens. I've never had one. I probably like had one with somebody, but then I tried to make a relationship out of it and end up not working, and then
exactly.
Mood music part 4. So it's like it just keeps going. So it's like I set myself up.
To go back to your point of like needing a connection for it to be good in that situation, it was like, oh, okay, this is cool. But then once I found out said person was just using me as a rebound.
Ooh, that's the worst. It
just turned me off. It's just like, okay, at this point, like,
yeah, yo.
So if I'm connected to you, I'm gonna enjoy it more, and more likely it's gonna be fulfilling for you and I.
Exactly, yo. And disclaimer: not all guys are okay with being a rebound or a side piece.
Word, I'm not. I'm never cool with being number 2.
Never. Well, on my line, I was number 2. It's like nah, but nah, like
I have standards. Okay. You want to use me? Use my mind.
Wow. Use my bank account.
So, I'm just a competitive person, to be honest. I don't like being number 2.
Yeah, nah, of course
not. I
don't
want to be nobody's second, nothing.
Nope. No, well, second body, sure, but like not the same day.
Nah, because I'm still not first. It's like,
wow. Nah. All right, so Kev's not allowed in 100 meters of a school.
Not your first body, so, I will be a first somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it out there, Kev. You're probably not gonna be allowed anywhere near elementary or middle school with that mindset. So,
okay, first of all, that's nasty. No, I literally said
you're competitive. You said you could beat that 100-meter restraining order.
No.
Remember the pre-trials?
Anyways, I'm not entertaining that. I have faked before. I've also faked in a sense of like I was getting it in and like she was into it and it was turning me on and then I was just like, oh shit. But I played that shit off, so it was cool. So it was just like the way my life is set up, I can keep going afterwards. So
I've definitely done that before, where it's like
tell that I did that, and I just
there's a time where I did and I couldn't keep going afterwards, and I played it out with the mushroom soggy water. Like I didn't care. Like it was it was somewhere. I don't know where.
Wow.
And they didn't know the difference, so shout out to them.
Big ups to the homie.
Big ups, salute. Nah, but
you just made me think.
Yo.
I know we don't have time to talk about it right now.
What's up?
Condoms versus no condoms when you're in a very serious committed relationship.
Bearskin, Trojan, best ever.
Whoa. I mean, we need to talk about this.
Right now, right here?
No, not right now. We don't have enough time for that.
I was about to say, because that's like an hour.
I don't want to rush that conversation.
Nope, not at all. That's a very sensitive and deliberate conversation.
Don't be offended anybody. This is just like, this is real. This is just real. I want to keep it 100 with y'all. These are things that go through my head sometimes.
Yeah, like the thing is, like, we can have 1,000 thoughts in 40 minutes, but we want to make sure the content is there. Like, we don't want to miss anything.
See, if we didn't go off into that movie tangent, we wouldn't have been able to talk about this. But it's all good because it was natural. It felt right.
Yeah, that was natural, you know?
That's what she said, too.
Oh my god! Hey, look, I like my things. I like my food organic. Get it? You get it? You get it? Nope. All right. So see,
I like
tonight,
my women. I like my cereal.
Come on, Amarion.
No, I meant wet. I ain't.
Nah, you meant the color of your cereal.
Nah, fool.
Anywho.
Nah, don't try to flip my jokes.
I can't. I was trying to think of a good way to come back on that, but I can't. So you got that one? You one up me there? But nah, I mean in closing, like for real, treat us how y'all want to be treated. You don't gotta be savage. Guys, you don't gotta be savage either. Just be out there. Somebody's gonna appreciate it and accept all that talk and emotional stuff. So
word.
Just be happy, yo. Do whatever makes you happy. For real.
And don't fake.
And don't. I was gonna say don't force it, but yeah, don't fake it either. Like don't fake it the fuck. Like if it ain't there, it ain't there. Word. Like it's no point. You're only cheating yourself at that point.
Exactly.
Like you have just one life to live. You're not gonna be happy.
Oh, it was this big. It was this wide. But motherfucker only lasted 3 minutes.
Okay.
You did that.
You're welcome. That was your fault.
Express yourself.
Right.
It should get real old school song in here.
Yo.
That's the problem with today's music. That's another conversation.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna go there right now.
Yeah, I know that's another one, man. Need that good R&B back.
Look at me, all that, and some Teddy Pendergrass, and people be out here being honest when they have sex.
Nah. It was like that dude Kev on the stage said the ooh yeah or that joint. Like that's all we need back. Any song that has that in it, ooh, that's it. You got it. Like I can't do nothing. As much as I love Lil Uzi, I can't do nothing.
Nobody wants to be holding and touching and caressing a girl. Listening to some "Push Me to the Edge." All my friends are dead. You real emo if you doing that.
or to even though this dude Daniel Caesar, his album was amazing. It's mad depressing. Like everybody's like, "Oh, love me to Daniel Caesar." Now that album is depressing. Like listen to it. Like sounds great, but it's depressing. Like it's a couple people I listen to that's got that old R&B sound too. Exactly. That's like
that's something else we need to talk about next time.
Yeah.
I keep going back to sex, but it's just on my mind right now. So,
of course it is.
I'll be honest.
So we know what Kev's about to go do. I'm about to go play 2K and make some vegan meal.
I was having this conversation.
Mac and cheese part 4.
Night.
Uh-huh.
How do y'all feel about it? Let's talk about that.
Ooh, I had a response. I
have a hilarious response that's really me.
That I don't want to tease you. Hey, give your response. You give your response, I give mine. That's it.
I can't.
Nah. Come on.
No, I don't want to rush that. I don't want. That's another topic. I don't want to rush.
You're right. You don't want to rush with me. All right. I understand that. You respect me.
And you ain't disrespect her. Shout out, Rel.
I think we already shout out, but shout out, Rel.
Shout out, Rel.
Yo, we're also gonna be doing the Meet Fast Wi-Fi for you because I just thought about it. Nobody knows anything about us.
What are we gonna talk about?
I don't know. I guess people want to know who we are.
Did anybody ask who we are?
No, but I feel like somebody somewhere, like those random 8 people that watch this in another country might want to be like, "Hey, who's this Kev guy? He sounds interesting."
And I appreciate y'all. Matter of fact, if y'all want to know who we are,
nah, don't hit us back up because no, they're not gonna hit us up. Just don't do it. We'll just do it eventually. We'll interview Carlos or something and talk about his life. Oh my God, I had a great subject for that. I can't rush. Damn.
See, stop. This is what I'm talking about. You always want to do this at the end.
I know. I'm a closer.
See, I'm not entertaining this.
Why not?
Jokes are corny.
Your jokes are corny.
No, they're funny.
They alright here and there. You got a good couple one-liners.
You know what? I want everybody to know. Coming soon. I'm about to start doing this stand-up thing. Real talk.
Ain't nobody going to Utica, boy.
That's cool though. That's okay. I'm doing it for me.
Go ahead, do you, boy?
I'm gonna go in the mirror. I'm gonna tell myself I'm beautiful. Like, use a funny motherfucker.
Hey, do you affirm yourself in the mornings? I do.
Yeah. That's another conversation we're definitely having next podcast.
You should end on a positive note instead of just telling them next podcast. It's like end on something positive.
Okay, well, real talk. I want you guys to really think about the things you want to achieve in life. Write them down and achieve those things. If you look at those things every day, you'll feel better about yourself. Make them obtainable goals.
You could use
like
attainable.
Real talk. This is like all jokes aside.
Yeah.
Write those things down every day until you achieve those things.
Your list is shorter and shorter. Like one thing I started doing was vision boards, yo. Seeing that constant reminder, like of what I want to do at whatever month or day, like it's good. I always remember it. Put mine as my background on my phone. But another thing I do a lot, like, because I'm big into the whole meditation and chakras and all that stuff.
My man said chakras, not chakras, chakras.
Yeah, I'm from Jersey. We say everything a little different.
Make everything violent, but continue.
Chakras. No, but I think one thing I started doing was like just affirming who I am and like kind of like tuning that in. So it's like, all right, today's Monday. I gotta go to work. I'm gonna be this and this at work. I'm gonna do this and this after work. I'm gonna make sure I feel like this all points of the day.
See, like, we're definitely getting to this conversation because you know I've had that conversation with you.
Yeah.
About what I do in the morning. We've talked about this, and I have to admit, my whole mindset is
changed.
Completely different. Like I feel like I'm more positive. I'm focused. Things in my life.
Focus, man.
Better. Like I can't complain. I'm winning right now, and it's all because I changed my mindset, and I got rid of negative people, and I continue to place people in my life who are actually positive and are trying to do something. Like you can't be around next. See, I can't even get in this conversation right now.
No, go ahead. And the other thing is too, though, you also gotta remember, like, whatever you put out is what you're gonna receive. Exactly. So if like you're walking out the door in the morning talking about it's gonna be a horrible day, you're gonna have a horrible day. Self-fulfilling prophecies, man.
Life and death is in the power of the tongue.
Yep. So it's like once you kind of see and know what you want to do, like just keep saying that to yourself. That's your reminder. Like you're gonna, like, I was looking at, I've read this Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Great book, and it was just kind of like understand, appreciate what you do have. Like a lot of people's like, oh, I'm not rich and famous. Oh, I'm not on Comedy Central. Oh, I'm not you know what I mean, like a model, or I'm not in a big A-list movie. All right, but right now you got a lot more than what some people even have.
Exactly.
Like, you're fortunate. You got a chance to. Yeah, you got a chance to create things. Glass half full. All the time, like. So
that's another thing we need to start doing, Jay. Start plugging books. Like, tell me what you're reading right now. Just one.
I just finished So the Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Right now, I am working on Just Mercy by Bryan Stevenson. It's kind of about, I don't want to say he's a therapist. He's like a lawyer intern, and he kind of was put into like the jail system to like work with inmates, but he saw them more as people rather than their cases or charges, and like it's just like a growing thing for him, like where he kind of saw everything different. You know what I mean? So it's like. Yeah, so it's like, say for instance, I walk into a room with a guy, I don't know he's a murderer that killed 8 people, but he's talking to me about his wife, his kids, and his favorite church song, and he's singing it with me, and like we're bonding, you know what I mean? So it's like, wow, we have these things in common. But then he walks out, and I'm like, whoa, you were talking to him? I'm like, yeah, what's wrong with him? Yeah, he's a mass murderer, he's a serial killer. And it's like, whoa, like,
see, I'm which glad lens? You brought that up, because I was literally with Shorty talking about how people automatically assume because someone did something that they're a terrible person. You shouldn't wish anything on anybody. I still have an issue with certain people, like people who take advantage of children. I know I have a problem with that, but
yeah, but at the end of the day, the person is not the crime. Like
point, like those people may really have something they're struggling with mentally.
Yeah, and they don't know how else to express it outside of violence or crime.
If you give these people help, maybe we could remedy the issue.
Yeah, and it's like jail should be kind of more rehabilitating instead of like
they are in other countries.
Other countries, they're beautiful. Like, people don't mind. They're like, yeah, you know what, I did some wrong. Let me actually look at my life again. It's like a reset button. And again, shout out to Tia. She hit me with this question. It was kind of unrelated, but she was like, what if, for instance, like we know marginalized populations, minorities are always in jail, school to prison pipeline. We all know that stuff. What if instead of locking up the individual, you lock up their mother?
I mean, I feel like some people
wouldn't care. But
people, like, you know what? I just thought about something. That hoe wouldn't give me a cookie when I was 5. Fuck her and her aspirations. She's going to jail.
I don't care about her. That's what she get. She put them dumb braids in my head. Everybody call me Peanut Head. Like,
I'm sorry. That was just like the perfect opportunity. But out of all seriousness, for the people who actually value their family and the people who gave birth to them, I feel like that would be
a great
way to get them to stay in check.
Exactly. But what are you reading right now?
Dang it, what's the name of the book? Oh my god. What is it, Art of Seduction by Robert Greene?
I got it on an audiobook, and the audiobook is so disgusting, so I need to read it.
I can't do audiobooks.
Some audiobooks are. Kevin Hart's audiobook was great. But what is it about for people that don't know?
Basically it breaks down people's, like, how they seduce people without even knowing it. It breaks it into like to archetypes. And tells the strengths and weaknesses of each one of those, and then they talk about hybrids. And I read it personally just for the information, because I love to expand on my knowledge, but I'm learning a lot about myself reading this book.
So you kind of like relating who you are to a kind of archetype.
And I think all these archetypes in there are very dangerous, and the fact that I fall into like 2 categories kind of freak me out.
So you're like a hybrid.
Yeah.
You're a double
and honestly,
bird.
the way I am with women, it could be bad if it came from a malicious place.
Oh, absolutely.
It's actually really scary. I think it's a great book. I should probably finish it. I'm the type of person on a daily basis is reading like articles on how to better relationships, how to better your sex life, how to better focus,
cook,
all that. I'm always reading articles on improving myself. So from that standpoint, I think it's a great book. If you're just reading it to like fix your love woes, I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, no, like it's not gonna be a remedy. Like it's more of like
how to like get.
It's a
person you're trying to be with. Like it's not.
Yeah. It's like an introspection. It's like an introspection guide.
Yeah.
Like looking at who you are and stuff like that. Like that's kind of what the So the Art of Not Giving a Fuck was about. It's like an introspection, and I enjoy books like that. So I actually might finish that one. Yeah. But I always look at it like humans are meant to self-correct. Like you remember in iRobot, how like they were teaching themselves new things after a while, or it was self-correct. We're the same way. Like when something isn't working for a while, like if I say, oh wow, all my relationships end this way, let me actually kind of look at what's going on first, instead of me just like being depressed, upset, and drinking Henny all night. Like, let me actually think. I can think. I'm a human. I have opposable thumbs. Like, I can do this. So,
that's fact.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I might finish that book. I'm gonna probably try to finish this one by the end of this week, and I'll share that. I mean, we can do like a little.
You don't even have to get it. When I finish mine, I'll just give it to you. I'm trying to read Charlamagne's book next, and then I'm gonna do.
I already got it. I'll give you that. You said Charlamagne's?
Yeah, and
I got it.
I have the 48 Lives of Power, but the special edition that Robert Greene worked with 50 Cent on, so it's the 50th Law of Power.
Yeah, the 50 Laws of Power? Yeah, I saw that one.
Sitting in my room.
All right, I'll trade you Charlamagne's book for 50th Law of Power.
All right,
that's a bet. Look at that. We just made a book transaction instead of selling drugs.
Hey, man, I know some of y'all don't like reading out here, but like...
Yo, books is actually kind of dope.
Just expanding your knowledge, even if it's not reading books, looking at articles, stuff like that. That stuff really helps. Like, I'm glad I do this because it's helped me as a person.
Word up. All right.
I don't want to keep talking.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, and that's why audiobooks are around too. Like for me, a lot of my job, I'm driving, so I don't have time to sit and read a book. So I got to put an audiobook on, pick up where I left off, or even like, it was a book. Oh my gosh, by Michael Eric Dyson. It's called Black Sermon. Or no. Tears We Cannot Stop. A Sermon in White America. That's what it's called.
I've heard that.
Amazing book, yo.
Quick question. On Apple Music, are there Apple audiobooks on there for free?
Yeah, there's some on there for free. It's like classic books, like, like Tale of Two Cities.
On Google Play, and it's real clutch.
Yeah, there's some audiobooks on there for free. Like, majority of them are going to be classics, but, like, the newer books and stuff that, we're trying to, like, look for and read, you probably got to pay for.
That's
like, Aziz Ansari's book on audio. Comedians' audiobooks are the... Did I say comedians? Comedians' audiobooks. Their audiobooks are amazing because, like, Aziz Ansari, for instance, like, wins, like, basically a stand-up while he's reading his book. So it was like I got 2 in 1. Kevin Hart did the same. Well, no, Kevin Hart's kind of more straight on, but he kind of went into stuff here and there. But one thing with not a comedian book, the Tears We Cannot Stop, I was reading the book a certain way, but when I heard Michael Eric Dyson read it, I was noticing, like, how I was listening to it in my head was completely wrong. And it was a completely different message. And it was like, wow. I remember I hit him up on Facebook afterwards, and he replied and was like, I'm glad you got lit. I was like, no, like, after I read it. Yeah, like, he's real dope. That's one person I really want to interview one day in my life, if I ever get a chance. So if he's listening, I might send it to him.
Cut the check, like that.
Cut the check. Even though I bought like 4 of your books, but cut another check. But I'm also probably going to, my next book after these are probably going to be Nigger by Dick Gregory. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Great book. I always heard great things about it. It's kind of about his life in a way, and I was like, I gotta check this out. But I got a lot of books on my library shelves. So we can go into that another day. But I'm good. You good?
I'm great.
We always cover so many different things, and they go in so many different. Like we start talking about.
Hey man, we have diverse minds. This is why I feel like we should
expressing emotions.
We should have did this years ago.
Yeah. I don't know if we were able to do it years ago. We were kind of immature.
Back when we started doing fast Wi-Fi.
Oh no, definitely not. I
was going through stuff.
24, 25-year-old me. Yeah, absolutely. Past that, nah. But all right, we're rambling.
I feel like my whole life has changed. My supervisor was trying to crack jokes on me like, oh, you turned 26 and you're just an adult now, huh?
Yeah.
As simple as that.
Yeah, it happened. I can rent 2 cars now. Fuck. All right. So, we're out of here. I mean, thanks for listening. Thanks for checking in. It's Fast Wi-Fi for you.
Forget all Jay. Today we invent funny ideas for you.
Hey, yo, shout out to everybody that said I sound like a late night host when I introduced the last episode. Because I did.
Shout out to Jay for telling me at the last minute the topics.
I'm not even going to start this. This is about to sound like an angry baby mother argument in like 2 seconds. Don't even do that. Anyway, let me shout out to Karen for talking about, yo, I'm be home all day, yo, at 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning, and not hitting me up until like 8:30. Like, yo, hurry up, I got 30 minutes, yo. Hurry up, I got 30 minutes. I'm supposed
to be on break right now.
Anywho.
I gotta get back to my job.
Yeah, I bet it's a... Let me stop airing you out, yo. I'm glad you're happy, bro. That's what's up. She seemed cool, though. All right. We out of here.
You're doing too much.
I'm proud of my boy.
Anyways,
right. Yeah. We out. I'm Jay.
End it with something specific.
Yeah, I'm Jay. This is Kev. I don't know. What? Just kidding. JK. All right, we actually got. No. On for real. Like, let's think of a real good outro right now. Improv. Come on, go.
All right, listen. I got bars, but you can't eat them. Chocolate everywhere, but you can't see them. I don't even know what the hell that means.
I don't know either. We out. Yo, this outro music kind of lit.
Man, let it play.
Check it. Look at me. Yeah, I really jammed.
Shut up.